Hello students, today we are going to see our new topic which is polar coordinate system. Okay, so first of all, consider O as the origin and OX as x-axis. P, Pxy is any point in the plane. Let OP equals to R and measure of angle XOP equals to theta. Then the order pair r theta determines the position of a point P. Here r theta are called the polar coordinates of P. The fixed point O is called the pole and the fixed ray OX or x-axis is called as the polar axis. So now consider this figure. Okay, this is xy plane. Now we have taken this point P here with coordinates x comma y. Now this ray OA had made angle theta with positive x-axis. Now consider the distance OP equals to r. We have seen this in a trigonometric functions using unit circle. So if this point P is at a distance r from O and making angle theta with x-axis, then our x can be found as x equals to r cos theta and y is equals to r sin theta. Okay. So now what is our this x indicates? So this indicates that x is r cos theta and y is r sin theta. Now what this x and y are? Okay, so this x. Now what we learn through this figure or what we have learned through polar coordinates is the Cartesian coordinates of the point P r theta will be given by the relation x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta. Now, from this relation between x and y, we get r equals to square root x square plus y square and tan theta equals to y upon x. Okay. So now, what is our x coordinate? So our x coordinate will be r cos theta and our y coordinate will be r sin theta. If we have given point P in such a structure means P r theta, r means distance of that point from origin and theta, the angle made by that ray OP with positive x-axis, then we can find x and y. That is, we can find Cartesian coordinates of the points when we have given the polar coordinates of the points that is r and theta. Now, if we have given r and theta, then we can find coordinate x and y like this by using this formula x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta. And if we have given these coordinates x and y, then how we can find polar coordinates r and theta? So if we have given Cartesian coordinates x and y, then by using this x and y, the values of x and y, we can find the value of r by using this formula and theta by using this formula. Okay, so now let's look at what example. Solve example. Oh, here is the example. Now, first example is find the polar coordinates of the point whose Cartesian coordinates are 3, 3. Here we have asked to find polar coordinates that is r and theta. And we have given Cartesian coordinates that are x and y. Now here x equals to 3 and y equals to 3. Now to find r and theta, we have seen we have know from this that x equals to r cos theta and x equals to r sin theta. Here in this example, we have given the values of x and y. Now We know if we have given the values of x and y, we can use these two formulas. Okay. So putting the values of x and y in those formulae, we get r equals to square root x square plus y square and tan theta equals to y upon x. Now r equals to, here, what is the value of x? X equals to 3 and y equals to 3. So putting these values in the formula for r, we get square root 3 square plus 3 square means square root 18. This can be written as 3 square root 2. Therefore, r equals to 3 square root 2. Now, since point P lies in the first quadrant, theta is an angle in the first quadrant. Okay. Why we are saying that our point is lying in first quadrant? Because here x and y coordinates are positive. Only in first quadrant, x and y coordinates can be positive. Okay. Therefore, we are saying that our angle is in first quadrant. Now, since our angle is in first quadrant and we know the values of x and y, and we know that tan theta equals to y upon x. So now putting these values in the formula for tan, we get tan theta equals to y upon x, that is equals to 3 upon 3 equals to 1. Now tan theta equals to 1. So for which angle tan theta gives the value 1. So we know that in first quadrant for angle 45 means if theta is 45 degree, then tan theta will be 1. So our angle is theta equals to 45 degree. So what we have get? We have got r equals to 3 square root 2 and theta equals to 45 degree. And we know that r and theta, these are our polar coordinates of point P. Hence, polar coordinates of point P are r comma theta equals to 1 comma 45 degree. Okay, so now we have seen how we can find polar coordinates with the help of Cartesian coordinates, and also how we can find Cartesian coordinates with the help of polar coordinates. Thank you.